thousands and thousands of images of Taylor Swift flooded the internet. Many extremely NSFW, some sort of funny, like, Oscar the Grouch just plowing her from behind. Some really not funny, like, like really like gross pornographic stuff. Some stuff like this, which I thought was really funny, by the way.
Disturbing.
It's disturbing, yeah. And then
when Biden's built.
Yeah, Biden doesn't look bad for an old man. But what happened was it certainly got out of hand, and like there was like some pretty gross stuff. So obviously they freaked out, and this is what the story is about. Not that they made AI art, because just as an example, I wanted to show people how easy it was to make AI art of Taylor Swift, and I did that in like a very short amount of time. It's not a hard thing to do because there are thousands and thousands and thousands of images of Taylor Swift in every conceivable angle and whatever, right?
Yeah.
But what's more impressive about this is not that they made AI art. It's how fast they took it down. I'm serious. Guys, I have been a part of this experiment we call the internet since its popularity. I was born when the first, personal computer, the first Windows machine was launched. I have been a part of this thing my entire life. From stealing a phone line to get internet when I was 10 years old to primarily working on the internet. I know the ins and outs of this, and I've never seen the internet scrubbed of that many images that quickly. I've never seen it. And we're talking about, and I know all the deepest, darkest parts of the internet. They're all gone.
Don't mess with Taylor Swift.
Bro, the story is not that they made it. The story is that they scrubbed everything. 4chan, private server, like you go to 4chan where a lot of these servers, these images were, and now they were replaced with just SSSSSSSSS.
So explain the process. Explain.
I don't know how they did it.
Most people don't know. Most people don't understand.
Yeah,
sure you do. IP providers.
Yeah, so IP providers, yes. ISPs have ability to restrict traffic, but not on this level. This is like some like ninja level internet juju. How in less than 24 hours, every social media site, every service, every forum, everything. I mean, maybe not private Discord servers, but anything that had a public face had pretty much just wiped all the Taylor Swift stuff.
Well, think about it. Have we had this happen to anybody else? Any major personality?
Yeah, the Fappening, something like 2014 or whatever.
And what was that?
That was when a bunch of people got their iClouds hacked. Jennifer Lawrence.
Right. But I'm talking about different. Like this, has anything happened with AI like this?
No,
where somebody's like decided to attack like one person and just go, nuts creating inappropriate stuff. This is the first time, right?
Yeah, this is the first time I know.
So it is 2024. We've come a long ways since that last incident happened, and all of these different social media sites. Let me tell you, it's not hard inside of 24 hours to remove whatever content on their site they want to. And as soon as most sites see this stuff start popping up, they're going to remove it. This is not where people want the future to go, especially, explicit sexual material against somebody. You know what I'm saying?
I get
it's not
that.
Something that any site, Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, they're not going to allow this to be on their stuff because they are going to get sued, bro.
Private forums, so websites and other.
What's a private forum? What's a private?
4chan is not hosted in the United States. 4chan is almost always outside their ability to censor. Private Discord channels, something is awful. These are places that you have to have memberships to, and they're just gone, like just gone. I wasn't looking for them because I'm like, I want to find this information so I can, get off on it. I was hoping to have images to talk about this story with, and the bigger story shaped when I couldn't find a single one. Single one.
X blocks Taylor Swift searches. What to know about the viral AID? So Twitter blocked searches for Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
You couldn't even
Elon
you could
Musk.
search it.
That's how powerful they are. The guy who said F off to everyone else said, no problem, Taylor.
Honestly, I don't know if you want this shit on your stuff.
No, I don't think you'll do. Like I get it.
I wouldn't. If I was, I want free speech, but I don't want there's a level of depravity that should not be available to everybody. Just because you can, there has to be a limit to the bullshit.
No, I completely get it, right? But like the Superman image I made, which by the way, it turned out really good. Just good job, Shane 3. Like that should be completely allowed. It's not like she's explicit,
right?
But like when usually when someone corrects a problem, usually when it comes to the government and in internet companies like this, it's an overcorrection, and they just sort of blanket everything,
right?
And what the impressive part is that they were able to blanket everything, everything. And it is a wild, wild thing to say.
Like you went around and look at stuff. If you employed a dozen people, 50 people, 100 people to go out and find these images, how fast do you think they could all do it?
I don't know. No,
5 hours, 6 hours?
No, it would take long. It would take longer. There's too many.
Well, they could blanket one site. So let's say Reddit. They found something on Reddit. They go to Reddit, boom, remove everything, boom. And they hit all these different places. How long would it take?
What's
to do
funny?
that? Because that could be done.
They had to have used AI to find the images. That's what's funny.
Okay, you'll have to explain.
There's no way it was a team of people that found these things. It had to have been AI identifying them. Because what are you going to find them on? Based on file names, posts.
I don't know. Explain a little more. Most of us don't have the internal knowledge you do of what you're talking about.
Only AI would be able to actually determine that the image has Taylor Swift's face on it that quickly and that many.
So do a face search. So some sort of program could do a face search on the internet and pull up everything that was.
Yeah. So even Google Images takes days to crawl based on keywords and often what's on the page around the image, not the image itself. In order to find all those images that quickly, they would have had to have used an AI to find the AI generated images. Hey, if you like this clip and you want to see more, then click right here and become a member today. Also, we do a live show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, totally free. So come on down and hang out with us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll see you there.